Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the lens flare tutorial, and today I'm gonna demonstrate how to create from scratch a lens flare. This is the second method, so please hope you enjoy. The second method is to create our own flare, so basically to draw it on the picture. This is a bit trickier method, but it's not too difficult once you know how to do it. Right, so first thing we need to plan what kind of lens flare we would like to do. Looking at the picture, I would say a nice bright spot of light which represent the sun coming out from the rocks. Maybe some veiling, some nice halo around, and maybe going towards hair. A few rays, and also some nice bright shapes coming down, like polygonal shapes or just straightforward round shapes. Okay, so we can start drawing our sun. The first thing, I'm gonna choose for now just a nice white light to keep it simple. So selecting solid color from your adjustment layers, white. Invert the mask with black to hide our adjustment. And then I'm gonna pick the gradient tool, which got a nice and round shape here. Okay, I would like to draw this sun in this spot, so I'll pick my white brush and I'm gonna draw the gradient. Here we have a nice sun. So the gradient is nice because it's already giving you a nice halo around, so you don't need to create another one. You can also free transform this. Command T, you can free transform it so you have the halo smaller or bigger. So I want it maybe this size for now. Okay, this is our sun. You can also have a bright spot in the middle, so maybe you can draw another gradient with a bit smaller in the middle with white. As you can see, if you keep doing it, you're gonna have a stronger tone in the middle. Let's see before and after. I'm gonna move the position higher, enter, this is fine. Okay, so now what I'm thinking to do, maybe to have a couple of rays coming down towards the model. So again, on the gradient we have this nice diamond gradient, which is a bit more radial, and you got some spike, so that can represent your rays. I'm gonna have another solid color on top of the sun and Command I to embed the mask. Now I'm gonna draw my lovely diamond shape. Here it is. Okay, as you can see, you have a nice kind of lines that can represent the sun rays, but obviously now they don't really look as rays, so I need to free transform it. Command T. I'm gonna stretch this. I wanna see more the line. I'm gonna move it up a bit, change the angle towards hair, stretch it more. Right, here I have a nice bright sun rays, so I can reduce the opacity, but maybe not. I feel like the middle now is gone too bright, so what I want to do is just to keep this nice line here. In this case I'm gonna erase the top part, so I choose my black brush, a soft one of course, and I'm gonna just paint away the top part. So now I have a nice line going down towards her, and I can also duplicate this part, dragging it down here, and also change and moving it to the left, so I have another race going there, and maybe again another one going to the right, just above the head. Okay, so now as we created some nice sun rays here, but it would be good to also add few nice shapes towards her, and we can have some round spot and maybe a couple of polygonal shapes. To create these shapes we can use first of all a brush, because it's round, and we're gonna increase the hardness maybe to 70 to have a more harder edge. Again another solid color and invert the mask. Okay, so now we can paint with white on the mask, and we're gonna just click few shape. Here they are. It's up to you how you want them, and maybe you don't want them too linear or too strong. We can always reduce the opacity, so maybe something like this is nice. And then I would like maybe a couple of polygonal shape on her, which is also very nice. We go to the toolbar and we choose our polygonal tool under the shapes. So you can also choose the number of sides between 5 and 8. I'll do 8. You can choose your stroke. I would say just keep it simple. And yeah, I'm gonna draw a couple of shapes, one bigger and one smaller. Here they are. Okay, so now we got the shapes. At the moment we need to transform the shape as a selection. So by selecting the layer and clicking on it, basically you select the shape, and then you go down here and you do the same as we done before, solid color, white. So now we have our nice mask of one of the shape. Now we do the same with the big one. So command click on the shape, and then again loading our mask, solid color. So we can throw away these layers because we create a mask for them. And this is gonna be very useful because we can actually change their color and we can blur their edges and also change the opacity, which is very important. So I would say maybe one stronger, one less. We wanna blur the edge to make it look more real. So we select the mask. We go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and now we have a nice edge which is softer, and we do the same with the other one. Select the mask, filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Maybe this one I'm gonna do a bit stronger edge. Right, so here they are, the two nice polygonal shapes. We can change the color. Double clicking on the white tone, we go in here and make it maybe one nice and blue, and the other one a bit more green, something like that. We can also obviously move them together with free transform, maybe closer together, and change maybe the opacity again, something like that. Maybe I want to increase as well our round shape, a bit more visible. Okay, so we can put everything in a folder now, selecting the first layer and the last layer, and then Command G, and it's in a group. We call it number 2. So before and after. Also, if you think it's too strong the sun, maybe I would say this one is a bit strong. I would remove it, and I would move this one more in the middle, so it makes more sense. Okay. Yes, so we start seeing our nice lens flare. So now maybe we wanna play a bit with the tone. So we have the sun here. We change the sun, the color of the sun, maybe to a nice orange. Using color filter, photo filter is nice because it looks more real, has the sun around, has more darker tone, and it keeps the middle part lighter. And we want to change also the nice tone, maybe make it warmer, our nice round shapes. Here they are. Okay. Yes, I mean, I could play more with it, and also the idea is to have in front of you a real flare, so you can actually emulate the style and the shapes and the brightness, yeah, to make it more real, and but it's not too difficult, as you can see. You just need to play around and see what looks right for you. So this is our before and after for our second method. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed. Please follow my channel for the next tutorial on the third method. Thank you, guys.